Hello Scorpio and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos, liked them, shared them, and if you subscribe, I'm truly grateful for them. If you're new, I'd like to give you a big welcome. I'm very happy that you found me. Today we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of May from a love and relationship perspective. But as usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. But let's get started. In the center of your reading, you do have the Ace of Cups, which is such an amazing card to start with, especially in a love and relationship reading. This is the card that's full of emotions, the card of happiness, where you're practically so happy that your cups are overflowing from joy. But when you really look at it, the meaning of it obviously this theme continues because this is a card of a new beginning. It can mean a new relationship, a new romance. If you're single, this is a great card because it indicates that somebody new, some new relationship is coming into your life, something that's gonna be gonna make you happy, that's gonna make you overjoyed. This is a card when you are able to let go of the past and harmony and contentment coming into your life. If you are in a existing relationship, the card is great as well because this means that the relationship is starting a new chapter, a more harmonious one where you are able to put the troubles of the past behind. It can also mean a celebration. Maybe for some of you, a baby is on its way. For some of you, this can mean some kind of an engagement, wedding as well. Overall, a great card when it comes to love. So whatever your relationship status is, I think in May you can expect some great happiness. But let's see what are the cards that are surrounding it. It starts with the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of great dedication. It means that you are putting a lot of work into your love life. You are very dedicated to make this relationship work if you are in a relationship. And it can be an indication that the relationship is moving along nicely. And it can also mean that you are working very hard to achieve financial security to your family. If that's the case, my only advice would be for you to really think about how to balance work and how to balance your family life. For some of you, it might be a card that indicates that you might need to learn something from the past in order to avoid making the same mistake repeating themselves. So that can be something either when you're single or when you're in a relationship. If you're single, again, aside from this learning from the past message, it might be that you are working very diligently to find somebody new in your life. But let's see the next card. The next card is the Six of Wands. The Six of not Wands, Swords. Sorry, the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is moving on. It's a card when you are leaving the troubles of the past behind. You're arriving to a calmer shore. It's a card of healing from the past mistakes. You're not looking back. You're really heading towards your future, and you're heading towards your happiness. As you can see, it's heading towards the Ace of Cups. Even if you're in a relationship, it can mean that you might have had some troubles in the relationship. but those times are gone, and some happy times are coming. For some of you, it might be that maybe you just ended a relationship lately and you are moving off of that, if it was a stormy relationship. Take it as it resonates. What matters is that you are going into happy times. The next card you have is the Strength card, which is all about strength, self-confidence. It can be, if you're single, this is really a great time for you to meet somebody, because your confidence is shining through, and that's going to attract a lot of people, new love to you. It can also mean that you might meet somebody who might be a little bit on the wild side, and this person might need some taming for you to make the relationship work. So you will need to kind of assess how much work you want to put into that, if that's the case. And if you're a relationship, this is a great card, because it can mean that you are a strong couple. It can mean as well that you had some struggles and you're getting on top of the struggles, and these struggles that you have is really bringing the two of you closer and made you stronger. So bravo, Scorpio. And wow, we do have the Empress, which is another card that can mean fertility. So you do have the Ace of Cups, you do have the Empress. I think for some of you there's definitely talks about baby, somebody new coming into the world. But if you're single, the Empress is pretty much the single, ready to mingle card. You're ready to get out, meet somebody, and you're ready to open up your heart. And eventually what this card means, that you're gonna find a real love, and romance is really on its way. And what else you need than the Ace of Cups to confirm that? If you're in a relationship, obviously it means that the relationship will be deeper, better, and it can also be an indication of good sex and pregnancy, as I was telling you about. And the next card is the High Priestess. So, well, if we are talking about good sex with the Empress, we need to call it out with the High Priestess as well, because that's another card that can mean good sex. So I'm very happy for you, because it seems you have great emotions, great sex, great connection. But the High Priestess also can mean, if you're a man, that you might be attracted to somebody who's very feminine, somebody who's very sophisticated. And if you're a female, you might be this highly desirable person. So I'm very excited for you, Scorpio. Let's look at the final outcome, but before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the message resonated with you, and it also helps me to grow the channel and making sure that the message gets out to more people. But I'm happy to read in the comment section as well which part of the reading resonated with you in what way. But let's continue. And wow, you do have the Star. I'm not sure how this could be better, because the Star is the card of hope, inspiration, calmness, renewal, and healing. So I can definitely see that some of you are going through some healing process, either as a single person or in the relationship, and you're healing from something. So I'm very glad to see that you are able to work out those past issues, because the Star can mean that if you're single, that you are ready to let go of the baggages that you've been carrying from the past. And your future love life looks really positive, and it's really a great time to meet somebody new. For some of you, this card can indicate that somebody from the past might come back to your life. And if you're in a relationship, again, this is another card that indicates that the relationship is getting better, getting deeper, and you are healed from all of the previous issues. What a great card, and what a great reading overall, Scorpio. Um, the next card is the Hanged Man. So I think for some of you, there might be some stuck energy that you are not sure how to move on, but I can see that you're able to figure that out because you have lots of cards that are talking about healing, that are talking about moving on. Um, if you're still kind of in this limbo feel, it's very important that you're not rushing any kind of decision. This card is always telling you that you need to take a break, you need to really evaluate the situation and gain new perspective, right? He's giving up all of his hands and feet to gain enlightenment, to gain new perspective. So make sure that you're not rushing any kind of decision. But I think overall, I see very positive cards. You work through your issues. So I think you're getting that clarity, what you need this time. And wow, Scorpio, wow, the last card is the Sun, which is really all about clarity. So if you need some kind of a clarity from the Hangman, the Sun is bringing that light, it's bringing that clarity, whatever you need, because the Sun is this positive, free, fun energy. It's all about success, optimism, confidence. It's really a very great joy and happiness. So whatever your relationship status, I think some great happiness is coming into your life. Uh, like it can be a period of fun, passion, positivity, and celebrating whatever you have. So it can mean as well some wedding, engagement, and another card that can indicate a baby coming into your life. Like normally this card has a baby running around on top of a horse, and you have really three cards that can indicate baby. And interestingly, a lot of signs have this recurring theme of babies, weddings, and celebration. So something must be in the water generally. And if you're single, this is the Sun is the best card you can get, because it's another indication that a great relationship is coming into your life, or you're just enjoying being single and you're radiating, and that's going to be the one that's attracting you the next relationship. So overall, it's an amazing reading. You have great cards, lots of healing, lots of happiness, strength, emotions, and lots of light. So Scorpio, I'm very excited for you for May, and I hope that this reading resonated with you, because this is great, and I will see you again.